G'day guys, welcome to day 2 of the anxiety relief workshop. I am very excited to have you back joining me today again for some very calming and grounding breathing and yoga exercises. So I just want to say, if we can just take a moment to pop both of our hands on our heart and just acknowledge yourself for being here today, for showing up again, for you and your mental health. Just taking a deep breath into the heart. And taking that time to thank yourself. So once again, you should have received an email for day 2 with some resources and some worksheets. So just like I said yesterday, just go at your own pace with these. You don't have to do it today if you don't have time. Just save it for another day, but you've got it there and you can do it whenever you please. And there's also going to be a bonus video today. I'm going to be talking about our body's reaction to stress in a separate video, so you'll find that replay on my Instagram feed. So without further ado, we'll get started. So all you need again is either a mat or some carpet or the ground. We're going to be doing some exercises lying down today, so just make yourself comfy. And we're going to start standing up. So if you can just get in a comfy standing position for me, and just putting your feet a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. And we're going to do a little bit of the same movement as we started off with yesterday. So we're going to breathe in and bring the arms up. And then we're going to hold the breath at the top, clasp the hands together, bend the arms back. Bring the arms back up and then exhale. So inhale the arms up. Bend the arms, hold the breath, bring them back up and exhale down. I'm just going to do a couple more of them to open up the chest. And create some space in our bodies to bring in some more oxygen today. So we're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And just one more. Okay, and we're going to bring it down to the ground. So it doesn't really matter if you haven't got a mat, you don't really need one. So all we're going to do is pop our right leg in front and bend our left leg so that the left foot is just bent into the right thigh like this. And then you're just going to sit up straight, so pop the hands behind you and sit up straight. If you can lift your hands up and still maintain that position, then you're going to come forward with me. But if you lift your hands off the ground and find that you're slouching, then just stay in this position because this stretch would be enough for you. So everyone else just walking forward, so walking the hands forward, and we're just going to do a light stretch of the hamstring, the right hamstring. Just breathing in and out through the nose. You can tuck the chin slightly. You can also allow the spine to round a little bit, just relaxing into this pose. You can let the right foot relax. Just taking some nice deep breaths here. You'll notice if you're pushing yourself too hard that you can't breathe properly and you get short of breath. So just, if you're finding it hard to breathe, then just come back up a little bit. So guys, everything we're doing in these videos with the breathing exercises and the calming yoga poses, we're really trying to calm our nervous system down and trigger it to go into parasympathetic mode, so rest and digest mode. I'm going to be talking about this more in the other video that I'll do today. And then just slowly coming up, and we're going to switch sides. So the left leg in front, right foot comes into the thigh, bend that. If you can hold yourself up straight, then you're going to move forward with me. If you're having trouble, then just support yourself up here like this. So moving forward, just slowly tucking the chin, rounding the spine slightly. Just breathing in and out through the nose, focusing on the breath. And always using the breath to guide the movement. So sometimes when we're running around high on adrenaline all day, sometimes this is all we need when we get home to just calm the nervous system down and ground us a little bit. So I'm really trying to show everyone that it doesn't take too long. You can even just spend 5 minutes calming the nervous system down and it'll change the rest of your day. It can help clear your mind so that you can focus on other things that you need to do. And it can even help change your perspective on things. Because when we're highly stressed and highly anxious, it's so hard to think clearly and make decisions on things and have more rational patterns of thinking. Okay, I'm just walking the way up. Now we're going to move on to the left side. So if you can lie on your left side on the ground or on the mat, you're going to have your left elbow supporting you as if you're kind of sunbaking on your side or something. And then you're going to pop, so the right leg will be on top. You're going to pop the right leg forwards and just kind of keep that slightly bent. And then this left leg, you're going to put backwards a little bit. And you can either keep your right arm just hanging here, or you can grab the left foot with the right hand and you'll get a little bit of a stretch on that left leg. You can shrug the left shoulder. So we're on the left arm here. And I've got my left shoulder shrugged into my ear. I'm just taking some nice deep breaths in and out through my nose. And you'll start to feel a stretch in the left rib cage here. So I mentioned yesterday that when we're stressed and anxious, we tend to close off these areas. So all the muscles in here get really tight. So we're trying to open up that space so it's easy to breathe. So you can even just relax the head that's more calming for you. Trying to breathe and open that space in the rib cage. So focus on that area when you're breathing. Okay, so from here, we're just going to lie onto the ground and stretch that left arm out in front. And we're going to come into a side twist. So the right arm comes over and then we just twist out to the side. I'm just going to stay in this stretch here. Not pushing ourselves too much, so maintaining that nice, smooth, easy breath in and out through the nose. Taking a couple more breaths here. And then when you're ready, just coming up on the side, lifting yourself up. And we're going to come onto the right side. So we're lying on our right side now, supporting ourselves with our right elbow. Lying on the side, and then the left leg goes in front. You can keep it slightly bent. That right knee is bent at the back. And you can either leave the left hand here or grab the right foot using the left hand and give yourself a little bit more of a stretch on that right leg. Breathing in and out through the nose. Breathing in some space into this right rib cage. I'm going to move into the stretch now. So just lying on the side, extending that right arm right out. And then you're lifting the left arm over. And we're going to do that side lying stretch. So nothing too vigorous here. Make sure you can breathe still nice and smooth in and out through the nose. If you need to back off the pose, then back off the pose. So exercises like this really help train our nervous system into knowing that it's safe and okay to go into this rest and digest mode. Just taking a couple more breaths here. And when you're ready, rolling back over onto your right side and coming up to a seat. Bringing your hands into your heart, into a prayer. And just closing your eyes. And once again, thanking yourself for showing up today. I feel very blessed to have you here joining me. Namaste, guys, and have a good day. And don't forget to check out the bonus resource video, which will be available later today. And thank you for joining, guys.